What is going on, guys? It's boy Preston and Nick here, coming to you another video, and Aaron also. And we are going to show you how to make rock candy at home with some easy steps. Alright. What your ingredients and stuff you're going to need is you're going to need a pot.
You need a measuring cup.
You're going to need chopsticks. We're just chop this in half.
A clip or a pen if you're poor.
And the sugar.
Yeah, and then your sugar.
It's good. Exactly. We're savages in this piece, alright? We don't mess around this here, Miss Salkowski. We don't mess around.
Oh, hey! You will need 1 cup of water, so just let me get over here. Close enough. That is a cup right there.
You grab your special pot here, right, boys?
You take it
Put it right on this. Look at that. We could go to. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way to high because we're savages in this piece, all right? Dump that water in there, Nick. Honestly, now you dump your cup of water in there. We don't play around here, right? Sometimes measuring is good, but sometimes you just gotta not mess around.
Yeah.
Like we aren't playing. Like we're not. First, you gotta bring your water to boil. That'll take like 3 to 5 minutes.
Boil!
All right, settle down, Russell Westbrook. All right.
Sorry, I'm so pumped.
Second of all, what you gotta do is when it comes to the boil, as you can see, it's boiling right now. It's like it's like right there. Yeah, it's already boiling. Dude, we're clutch. We're clutch, dude. This is like D'Angelo Russell. All right, what you gotta do? You gotta get about 2 cups of sugar. See, bring this over here. You're about to be.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street. Under the sun.
That's the lowest measurements in this piece. What? I told you this already. No measurements. You gotta do. Look, take a good look at this. Look at that sugar. You gotta mix that thoroughly. Mix that really thoroughly. The heat is gonna dissolve the sugar in there, which is gonna stay in the water. So that when you put your stick in it, or your chopstick, and if you want to be, scientifically speaking,
what?
it will cool down.
And when you're done getting dropped it. Oh yeah. Did you already sugarcoat it?
Yeah, I sugar-coated it.
You add your sugar mixture into a nice sized cup. Look at that. Look at that. Doesn't matter how high you have it. Dispose of it safely. And take, take your sugarized stick, base, a little bit more water. More. That'll do right there. You don't need a bunch on here, just shake it off a little bit. And then take your clip, or in this case pen, and you put it on the end. Like so.
Make sure it's secure, because if it just gets loose, and then if it gets loose, because what you're trying to do, you gotta keep it 1 inch from the bottom, because if it touches the bottom, the crystal's gonna form on the bottom.
Yeah. And
that's not gonna work out well.
So what you do is you stick this in your crystallized water, and what will start happening is in 3 to 7 days, your crystals will start forming around the stick and create your rock candy. So make sure it's 1 inch away from the bottom, because if it's not, then the rock candy start developing at the bottom too. So it's gonna stick to the bottom.
What you're gonna do next is you're gonna get your stick wet, just a little bit wet, right around the area where you're gonna start forming the rock crystals, and then you're gonna start coating it with sugar, like kind of like a pre-sugar kind of thing, so that when you're actually doing the crystallization part, all the crystals and stuff can form around this part and not just like anywhere else. It's just a better forming area, and it's gonna help like secure your crystals and stuff. Like, just look at that job, dude. Honestly.
The reason that we leave it to sit for 5 to 7 days is because as the solubility of the sugar crystals gets colder, the crystals start to form and they move around throughout it, and then they start to stick till they already formed crystals on your stick. That's why you put that thin layer of sugar on there, so it gives something for it to attach to and hold on to and form the rock candy.
Now you're probably wondering, what is solubility? Solubility is the transformation a solid, liquid, or gaseous substance takes to dissolve into another substance called a solvent, which forms a homogeneous solution.
And if you plan on getting a different color or taste, or add Kool-Aid or whatever, make sure you be careful, because if you add Kool-Aid or flavoring or food coloring, it can mess with the solubility, and it can hinder your growth of the crystals. So they'll be really small and like really tiny on your skewer, so it won't look as good as the ones that you actually bought. But I mean, they'll still taste fine. Just make sure if you want big crystals that you be careful with how much you add.
We hope this video helped you learn more about rock candy and how to make it at home. Also, be careful. We didn't really like explain this in depth, but you really want to have like an adult or like more like hot pads or something like that and stuff, like, because we don't want to burn anything. Like, we don't want to be like the main people that would like be like blamed for injuries or anything in this video, but we just did this for more of a scientific like understanding of it, and it was really fun and we enjoyed it. So
yeah,
if you enjoyed, I'm glad you enjoyed, and yeah, that's it. See you guys later.